guys, welcome back to another video, and today is a different video than you guys are used to seeing, and today I am making a video telling you guys about the very first time that I ever went to Monster Jam. So I don't know what exactly I'm going to title this video, but obviously you guys are watching this right now, so you guys already know. But yeah, so the first time that I ever went to Monster Jam was actually not as early as some people in the Monster Jam community. I wasn't really a fan when I was like really little, but I became a fan in late 2011 is when I got my first Hot Wheels Monster Jam. But my first actual show was in January of 2012. I don't know the exact day, but it was in January of 2012. So I was only 9 because that was 7 years ago. I'm 16 now, so I was 9 then. So it was 7 years ago. So bear with me if I don't remember many of the things from it. But yeah, it was in Rochester, New York. Yes, it is an arena show, but it was my first ever time going. So at the time, I didn't really care. Like I said, I was only 9. So yeah, it was my first ever show. And there was actually only 7 trucks there. Now, I honestly don't remember how they exactly did the bracket for racing, but I know there was 7 trucks there, and the 7 that were there, the first one, you guys are probably not going to believe me because it's in an arena show, but Tom Meents was actually there in Maximum Destruction, and the other 6 was Chad Tingler in Gravedigger, Steve Sims in Stone Crusher, Jeremy Slifko in Backdraft, Andy Slifko in Eradicator, Brian Wright in Monster Magic, and Bari Musauer in Spider-Man. It was Bari Musauer's rookie year in Monster Jam. So yeah, I still do have the Monster Jam yearbook because I did get all the autographs there besides Chad Tingler. I unfortunately, because I remember that actually, during the party in the pits, I ran out of time to meet every single driver. I met all of them besides Chad Tingler, who, like I said at the time, was driving Gravedigger, and that was actually the 30th anniversary of Gravedigger, so at the time, Chad was driving the 30th anniversary. It was the black one at that show, since it was only an arena. It was the black one, so yeah, like I said, I still have the yearbook with me with all the autographs that I got, so I will go ahead now and show you all the autographs that I got one by one from the pit party that day. Alright, so first of all, here is the yearbook from that year. It's the 2012 Monster Jam Souvenir Yearbook, as I had said. So, yeah, let me just get to the first one. Here it is right here. So this is the Tom Meents autograph right there. You guys can see his autograph, and it says 2012. Now, here's what the actual page looks like, and again, this is from 7 years ago, so the book is not in the best condition. It's even ripped a little bit down there, but those are the 3 drivers that drove Maximum Destruction at the time. Tom Meents, Neil Elliott, and Craig Christensen. So, yeah, there's the first one. So here's the second driver I met. Like I said, it was Bari Musauer in Spider-Man, and as I had said before, this was actually his rookie year in Monster Jam, so there's the autograph right there, obviously. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So like I said, I also met Jeremy Slifko in Backdraft. Now, this is actually the son of the other Slifko that was there, Andy Slifko, who was the driver of Eradicator at the time. They are actually father and son, so that was pretty dang cool. But yeah, there is Jeremy Slifko in Backdraft. There's his autograph right there, so yeah. So now here is Jeremy's father, Andy Slifko. There's his autograph right there. He drove Eradicator at the time, like I said. So here's what the whole page looks like. We also have El Matador, Equalizer, Excalibur, The Felon, and Full Bore right there. But yeah, there is Andy Slifko's autograph. Sorry about the glare. I'll move that just for a second so you guys can see. There it is. But yeah, so there is Eradicator. So that is 4 now, I believe. So here is number 5. As I said, Steve Sims was there in Stone Crusher, so his autograph is a little bit harder to see, but you guys can see it right there. So yeah, at the time, him along with Morgan Kane, actually, I didn't really remember that until now, were the drivers of Stone Crusher, and also pretty interesting at the time, John Zimmer was the driver of AMS Oil Shock Therapy. So yeah, pretty cool, but there is the second to last autograph I got, Stone Crusher, yep. So here's the final one that I met. It was Monster Magic, and the driver was Brian Wright, who obviously today is the driver of Hooked, so you can see his autograph right there. Again, here's the whole page here. We also have Maverick, Mechanical Mischief, Michigan Ice Monster, Mountaineer, and Obsessed on that page. But yeah, there's the autograph from Brian Wright. So yeah, those are all the drivers I met, and this, again, is the yearbook. There's the front cover again, because this was the 30th anniversary of Gravedigger 7 years ago, because it's now been 37 years, believe it or not. So, yeah, as I said, I did not get to meet Chad Tingler in Gravedigger because I didn't have enough time. So, yeah, now I will pause it and we will get into the actual event. So, yeah, so pretty much at the actual show, obviously it's an arena show, so most of the arena shows have, like, multiple shows throughout the weekend. There was a Friday night show, and then a Saturday afternoon, and a Saturday evening. I went to the Saturday afternoon show. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure I went to the Saturday afternoon show. Now, this was 7 years ago, so I honestly do not remember that much about the actual show. One of the major things that I can remember clearly, though, is Andy Slifko and Eradicator actually flipping over. And at the time, Rochester a couple years ago actually got dirt for the first time. But in 2012, they were still using pavement. They had not yet gotten to dirt, so they used pavement back in 2012. So obviously, the Monster Jam shows back then, even though they're classic shows and pretty cool, they still weren't the best shows to actually see. So there wasn't too much action. Another thing I can pretty clearly remember is Tom Meents and Maximum Destruction. His donuts were insane. His donuts were like, you know how Tom Meents does it as the light went out. Yep, hold on, boys. So I apologize for that, guys. The lamp became unplugged on accident. But as I was saying, if you guys have ever seen Tom Meents, I don't know if he still does it now, but back then, his donuts, literally, this is how he did it. So here's the Spin Master Max D. Obviously, it wasn't this Max D then. It was Maximum Destruction. But when he does his donuts, or at least back then at that show, he would literally get up on 2 wheels and still go all the way around and end up not flipping over. Like, it was actually pretty crazy. For an arena show, for someone to do that, it was crazy. That was a pretty bad demonstration there. But you guys know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, and then I also, if I remember correctly, the winner, I'm not positive, but I think the winner of racing was Chad Tingler and Gravedigger in a photo finish with Bari Musauer and Zombie, or not Zombie, Spider-Man. I don't know if I said Zombie earlier in the video too. I meant Spider-Man, that's what truck Bari drove back then. But yeah, if I remember correctly, the winner of racing was Chad Tingler in a photo finish over Bari Musauer in Spider-Man. Now, I don't know if that's correct. I'm pretty sure they raced, and I remember it was a photo finish, but I don't exactly know if it was the championship race or not. And then, yeah, as I said, the only thing I can remember about donuts was Max D's sick donut, or Maximum Destruction's sick donut, and then the only thing that I can honestly remember from freestyle, very clearly at least, was Andy Slifko and Eradicator flipping over. I don't even remember who won freestyle, so I apologize, but I should have done my research before this video, but I'm just trying to get this video done and out really quick because I still have only 10 more days left till I hit 100 days of daily uploading. And oh, by the way, credit to monster_jam_fan_2019 from Instagram for giving me the suggestion to make this video. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have made a video today, and the 90-day daily uploading streak would have most likely came to a close. But yeah, I have 10 more days until I hit 100. So, yeah, I'm still trying to make it there, and I made this video today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As I said, I apologize for not remembering too much about the actual event, but, yeah, it was 7 years ago. I was only 9, and, I mean, 9, like I said, is still older than a lot of people in the community's first ever show, but, yeah, anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to smash the thumbs up, and if you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. Also, leave a like and comment, and, yeah, turn on post notifications, and, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.